Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my newborn must-haves. These are just what work best for Kane. They may not work for everybody, but these are what Kane loved and what we loved. And if you guys aren't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button down below and let's get on with the video. Okay, first off I'm going to be starting with the Dr. Brown's bottle. We switched to Ma'am and he seemed to like it a lot, but he was spitting up a lot after he was eating. So we've tried him on Nook, we've tried him on Dr. Brown's, we tried him on all the other colic reduced bottle things, but the Dr. Brown's work best for him. And it has 5 different parts to it. There's the bottle, and this one goes up to 4 ounces. He is not past that yet. And then this is the little tube that goes inside to reduce the airflow. And then it comes apart so you can clean in these little holes in here. And then that just pops back on. And then of course the lid and the nipple comes out of that. And these are just, he loved these bottles. Actually, he still is using them, of course. But yeah. So Dr. Brown's, best bottle ever. Next, I'm going to be talking about the Okbaby. I heard a lot of good stuff about it in the beginning, but I wanted to use Johnson's so that I could use the calming kind for bed and stuff, so he could take a bath before bed and be washed in that and help him sleep at night. But he got a very bad rash just on his face, not on his body, so I didn't think it was laundry detergent or anything, but he did get a really bad rash on his face a couple months ago. So I was watching Okbaby and kkandbabyj, and they both recommended the Okbaby body wash. It's pediatrician recommended, and it has like oatmeal, I think, in it or something like that. I read something like that. But just using it a couple days actually cleared up his rash, and this is what we are sticking to right now, just because he might have sensitive skin, and once he gets a little bit older we might try to switch back to other soaps, but for right now the Okbaby is what we are using. And next is gas drops. He is very gassy, very gassy. We have probably went through 3 bottles of these. He gets, we give him like the 0.3 milliliters after every time he eats, just so that it can relieve all his gas that he has and all that stuff. And these are literally a lifesaver. He's fussy because his stomach hurts, and after we give him this, he's calm and goes straight to sleep. So yeah. Next is going to be the Nook Binky. It's a football. At first we did start out with this one, and he did love it because because it was like the same nipple as his bottles, kind of, and he would stay latched onto this. But I switched to the Ma'am Binkies, and he did not like them. So my sister had put her daughter on Nook, and it has like a flat thing right here that sits on their tongue, I think is what helps him the most, but he can keep this thing in his mouth forever. This one, he would suck one a little bit and then it would just fall out because, I mean, there's literally like, it's just nothing to grip onto. This has that little hump right there and just stays locked in his mouth, and he doesn't ever lose it. So yeah, he really likes the Nook one. We bought a 2-pack at first because we weren't sure if he was gonna like it, so we went back this last week and actually got him another pack of ABC ones that have ABC pattern on them. And yeah. And next I'm gonna be talking about sleepers. This is the button-up one. I do like the zipper ones, but he gets cold really easy, so when I unzip it, all his top, chest, and everything are exposed to air, and my husband likes to keep it cold in the house. We like to put him in the button-up ones because literally I can unbutton 5 buttons down here, and all this is open, and it's literally just and some people don't like to deal with all these buttons in the morning, like in the middle of the night, but I have no problem with it. I'm actually pretty fast at it, and yeah, he loves his sleepers. And next is going to be his rock and play. I don't have it. He's actually in it right now. He's laying over there just talking to himself. But he has slept in this thing since he was born. At first I put a blanket underneath it because it's like at a straight angle, and it's to help them, like after they get done eating, they're supposed to sit up for 30 minutes so that they don't throw up and stuff. So I put a blanket in there at first because I didn't want him. He was so small because he was 6'1" that he just like was buried in there. So I put a blanket at the bottom of it to help him set up more and be more up in it. And yeah, so I love it. It vibrates. He loves it. We've tried to put him in his pack and play. We've tried to put him in his crib just to take naps and stuff, and he hates it. He will not go to sleep. If I'm rocking him to sleep and I go to put him in his crib when he's asleep, he will wake up and I'll walk away and come back and he's wide awake or he's crying or whatever. So I put the rock and play. It's very small, so it fits right next to my bed, and in the middle of the night, if he's hungry, I can just get up, give him his bottle, burp him, change him, put him back in there, and it vibrates and helps with his stomach and stuff, and we love it. And next is going to be his cradle swing, and I'll insert a picture of that too. It swings back and forth and plays like 5 different songs, I think, and it also has a projector thing on it that just turns and has stars and moons and stuff on it, and it reflects off the walls, and he really likes it. He'll just stare up at it, and it has a little mobile that spins on it too as the lights are spinning, and he loves it. It's either he sleeps in his rock and play or he sleeps in that cradle swing. And then next is going to be the Aiden and Anais blankets. He loved to be swaddled in the beginning. Now he likes to stretch his arms out and stretch his feet out of the blanket, so he doesn't really like it anymore. But these are great blankets. We still use them, not to swaddle him, but if it's like a little windy outside or it's not like hot, we'll still put this little light blanket over him because it's so thin, and just to give him a little blanket to have, so we don't have to use like a thick one or anything like that. And if he gets a little cold or wants to go to sleep, then we just keep this little thin blanket in there for him to cover up with. And if we go to somebody's house, I'll lay it out and lay it on the couch or on the floor and lay him on it, let him play and look up at the ceiling and stuff. So, or wants to go to sleep, then we just keep this little thin blanket in there for him to cover up with. And if we go to somebody's house, I'll lay it out and lay it on the couch or on the floor and lay him on it, let him play and look up at the ceiling and stuff. So okay guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to be doing a question and answer video pretty soon, so if you guys want to leave some questions down below and let me know what you want to know, then I will answer those for you in that video. And if you guys have any other video requests, just put it down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.